Hi. So basically in this video we will be talking about a software which is known as Zenler. This is a new software that has come into a market, and if you're someone who's looking to create online courses, then let me tell you this is one of the best softwares that I have ever come across. So the video is divided into 5 parts, right? And I have write down the timestamps below this video in the description, right? So you can get the timestamps and you can navigate through the video according to your choice. But this video is divided into 5 parts, the whole video. It would be a long video so that I can cover everything about Zenler and you can make the best decision that you will make in the future, right? So let's get into, and this is basically the part one. So the part one, we'll talk about what is Zenler, and secondly Zenler price comparisons, right? So what is Zenler? So this is basically a LMS. The full form of LMS is a learning management system. That means a system which is used to manage the learnings of the people who are getting from your course, right? So with this particular software, you can create courses, you can create marketing funnels, you can send email broadcast, that is use a kind of an email service provider. You can make your community, you can do live sessions, you can do live streams, and many more things. So if you go by the definition what the company has given, so Zenler is a learning management system and an online training course builder that allows users to plan, design, and publish and host their course in a structured manner. It aims to provide a virtual environment that resembles a classroom setup for students, professionals, and even educators, right? So this is what it means. Now, Zenler has two plans that is giving right now. The first one is $447 per year, and the second one is $167 per year. Now, by looking these prices, you might be thinking it's a very costly thing, but let me tell you, it is not, after knowing what it is giving to you. So the two plans are basically these, and this is how they are structured. So the pro plan and the premium plan. Now you can basically take a screenshot of this, or I will also provide you with the link of this image so that you can download it for future references, and you can pause the video to see what you are getting. Now, to just give you a brief idea, there is no transaction fees in both the plans. Unlimited course you can build both plans, unlimited students in both the plans. So you now need not to pay for any particular software to host your course, right? After getting this one. Now the pro plan has 25,000 leads and the premium has unlimited leads. You can send 100,000 emails in a month, and in that one you can send 500,000. Now there are 100 marketing funnels. Here are unlimited. You can build 3 sites, here 10 sites. Now 10 site admins you can add on. Here you can 20 site admins. Now 20 instructors can be there, and in there 100. 10 assistants, 50 assistants, 10 support, 50 support, 3 custom domains. That means the number of domains you want to choose. And here would be 10 custom domains. Coupons advanced, I don't know what it is. Coupon advanced, that means you can basically have coupons, all these kind of things. This has advanced page HTML and CSS heading. So if you are a coder and you want to edit your site to the next level, you can do that also. Page editor design, whether you choose pro plan or premium plan, you are getting a lot of things, right? Okay, so here's the part two. In this part two, we'll discuss the pros and cons of the software, right? There are many pros and a very little cons, but still we'll go in each one of them and discuss it thoroughly. So let's cover the pros thing first. So there are basically 10 pros that I found very useful in the software. There are many more, but these are the top 10s that I found. So the first one is course creation and hosting made easy. That means you can create your courses as well as host them on a particular platform where your students can access them. It has become very easy. Like, I'll give you the live view as well as a tour of the software in this video itself, but believe me, it's very easy. Now, flexibility of time, that means for you as well as your students, it is very flexible. You know that online courses has made a very huge impact in the coaching and consulting industry, because your students can access the course at their will, right? So there's that. The third is tracking the user's progress. Now the biggest thing that a course creator needs to know is how many students are completing how much of the course, right? So you can basically track the user's progress. That, according to you, is a very good insight, because you know which part of the course is not that engaging and many students are completing it or not, right? So you can track basically everything. Now the fourth thing is insights and integration. Now you can integrate this software with many softwares, as well as it gives you a lot of insights on a single dashboard. So if you want to know how many people are clicking on the emails and what is the users progress, as well as how your marketing funnel is performing, you can get everything on one dashboard. And that is what I love about this software, because now you need to focus on just one dashboard and you can get every metric out there. Now the fifth is it is having very user friendly interface. So let's say you're not using this software, but you are using ClickFunnels and ConvertKit. Now what happens is, when you are integrating two softwares, let's say with Zapier, then there are many chances of either the system getting broke in between, or uh, you need to pay a lot of money for the same thing, right? So it is very user friendly interface because all the things are in one thing only, right? So it becomes very easy to handle all of them. Now it is having a very easy to use course builder, so you don't need to juggle between too many softwares to create your course, but just one software. You upload your files, you arrange them, and that's done. You have your course ready, right? You have marketing funnels. That means, let's say you want to create a funnel for a lead magnet funnel where people opt in for your free ebook. Now for that, you need to either go on WordPress and create a funnel step by step, or you need to go to ClickFunnels. Both of the options using a separate software, right? But here you can create the whole funnel in just few clicks with their templates provided, right? And that comes within this software only. Now community building. Now you would be using Facebook groups, Telegram groups, or WhatsApp groups to create a community of your students, right? But you, on this software, get a community building kind of tool so that you can build your community on this software as well. Now the ninth thing is live sessions and webinar plus live stream. So you can do live sessions on this program, so that on this software, so that you have a track record of how many live sessions you're doing, how much time you're spending with whom. You can do webinars using the same software, as well as you can do live streams. That means if you want to live stream to Facebook and YouTube at a single go, then you need to use some external software, maybe StreamYard or Restream, anything like that, right? But you can do it on this software for totally free. And the last thing is email marketing. So you will be using ConvertKit, Active Campaign, or Get Response, or any kind of software to do the email thing, right? But in this software, you get it for free again. So these are all the pros that I found, the top 10 pros basically. Now the cons. So basically, there are two cons that I found in this software. The first is not a single focus product. If you look at ClickFunnels, ConvertKit, ClickMagic, any kind of software, then these are basically one one feature per product kind of software. So for ClickFunnels, it's only for funnels. For ConvertKit, only it's for only it's for email marketing, right? But this is not a single focus product, which is kind of its advantages as well as a con. Because since if a company is focusing on too many things, then some would be good and some would not that be good, right? So that's the first con. And the second con is it is still in the beta phase. So what is a beta phase? Before launching the final product, you actually test. Okay, so this is basically the part 3 of the video where I give you the live tour of the whole software, right? So you go to newzenler.com, and if you have already the account, that means you have paid for the software. You can access it over here, right? Now you see, the first thing you see is a dashboard, right? So you get everything over here: the number of visitors, the leads, the site signups, course enrollments, everything. What was the product, what was the customer, date, type, everything, right? You also see a graph over here. Now this is basically a new account, that's why you cannot see everything over here, right? So yesterday sales, last 7 days, this month, so basically all these things. Now don't worry, there are some activities in this account which I'll show you. Now you go to the second thing, which is courses, right? So now you want to create your course, you go to this section, and now you can see all these things on your left. So bundles, categories, coupons, instructor, students, reviews, everything over here. If you want to give certificates, then there's option of certificates too, right? So if you want to just create your course, just click on create course, upload your files, and your course is done. It's that easy, believe me. Then the third thing is marketing funnels. That means if you want to create a funnel, so what we did was we created a funnel just to test some things, right? So you see here's a funnel, right? Number of visitors, lead generation. Now we had a separate funnel. This is just to check these templates. The other one was where we drove traffic some. And if you go to leads, then this is a new thing, right? So you can see there's a tab, and these are all the leads that we generated, right? Now again, back to this tab, and then you go to email broadcast. So if you want to send emails to people, this is where it goes. So you can create your list. You can see how many delivered, how many opened, how many clicked, all these things, right? If you want to create a new broadcast, click here. If you want to create a new email list, click here. If you want to see your all contacts, click here, right? Everything in one thing. Now you go to communities. If you want to create your community instead of Facebook groups, Telegram groups, or anything like that, if you want to create a community, you click you come here and you click create community, and this is where you can create your community, right? Now the site, let's say you have a funnel, but you want to write blogs, you want to share testimonials, you want to have a page about you, all of these things. So you go to site settings and now you create your site over here, right? If you see all these things over here, so site, branding, homepage, pages, language, integrations, media library, all these things, right? You just go to pages, create a blog page, a testimonial page, whatever you want. Then the last thing is live. So if you want that, you want to do lives, then these are live classes. So if you want one-on-one or one-to-many live classes for your students, what I do is I do weekly calls, right, with all of my students. So I just go here, I click on live classes, I schedule it, and I open it, and then all the students get an email that I'm live to come on that and ask questions. Now these are live interactive webinars. If you do webinars, then just click over here and you can do webinars also. Here's live stream. So if you want to do live stream on Facebook as well as YouTube, you can do it from here. I've tried it. It's a very awesome way. Both the platforms simultaneously from just one software. If you don't have this software, then it's basically buying other software just to do live, but you get for free in this, right? So let me show you just a preview, right? So this is kind of a just a testing page that we are doing. So if you see world of digital knowledge, blah blah blah, and you can see so easy. It was just clicks and clicks, nothing fancy type of coding or anything. It's very easy to create this sort of page, and we did it in I think 8 minutes, 9 minutes. It's a very easy thing. Okay, so this is basically the part 4 of the video where we go behind the maths of the price. So when I told you price earlier, it is $449 I think, or $447 per year. Now that might sound a lot of money, but it is actually not if you see the value you're getting. Now let's go in the maths of what the price is, and if we compare it to the traditional model that we are using, then let's see what's the difference, right? So let's one side take Zenler and the other side take combination, right? So if you see, Zenler has a price of $447 a year, which is also $49 a month, right? That's what the price you pay for all the things that we have discussed till now. Now let's take a combination of things. You want to combine a lot of things and then make kind of Zenler kind of system, right? So let's say the first thing you want is Teachable, right? Because you want a place to host your course, and Teachable is one of the best ways to do that. So it costs you around $39 a month, right? That's your hosting done. Now you want ConvertKit, right, for email marketing. So if you have a list of, let's say, 25,000 leads, then this would cost you around $200 a month. If you have a list of 25,000 people, which you can have in Zenler, right? So it would cost you $200 a month to send them emails. Then Zoom for your webinars or your live classes, it would be $20 a month. And for a list of 25,000 people, you would at least be having 100 people at least, right? That means it goes around $20 per month. Now the next thing is you want to create funnels. That means a lead magnet funnel or a VSL funnel or any kind of funnel. So what you need to have is ClickFunnels, which is $100 per month, kind of. And the last thing you want is Zapier, which is $49 a month. Because why $49 per month? Because you would be having a lot of tasks too. Because from ClickFunnels to ConvertKit, then ConvertKit to Teachable, then if people are coming on Zoom, then they register, then there are many tasks. So it would cost you around $49 per month, Zapier. So if you combine all of these things, and by the way, I've not taken the price of live streaming on YouTube and Facebook together with Restream and many more things, right? So if you want to build a community, and if you want to also have a WordPress blog, that is again some $100 kind of thing, your domain and everything, right? So I'm leaving a lot of prices, but still if we have a rough figure, then it's this much, right? So the total is $410 per month. That means to use the same Zenler system, you are paying $410 per month, while here you're paying $447 a year. Approximately same price, but you are paying here per month and you're paying here per year. Now it's upon you how you go with it. I have opted to Zenler and I find it very intriguing and a very worth my money kind of thing, right? Because I'm saving a lot of money over here. Basically, I'm saving this times 11, that is $410 times 11, approximately $4,500 a year if I'm opting to Zenler, right? So this is basically how Zenler, if you use Zenler or if you use a number of combinations, this is what the maths is behind. So let's get to part 5 now.
So welcome to part 5, and in this particular section we'll talk about some bonuses that I want to give you, as well as how to build your coaching empire, because now you know about Zenler, but it's all about like how you use Zenler to build your coaching empire, right? So what who is Zenler for? Because Zenler is not for everybody. So if you come in these 4 categories, I think Zenler would be best for you. So the first category are if you're a coach consultant who wants to create his online course and have another source of income, right? These are the first type of people. The second are if you're an expert and wants to teach other people your expertise through online courses, right? If you already have an online course but confused between tools to sell your online course, right? So you may be having an online course but you're not able to sell it because you are confused between the tools and overwhelmed with the information on the internet. And the last thing is if you're paying too much for software and want to cut that cost by a major percentage. So maybe you are, even selling your courses and making a profit, but you see that you are spending a lot of money while you can save around 90% of your cost, 80% of your cost by using Zenler. So let's say the person who is on the left, that means this sticky figure is you, and this is the Superman level you want to get to, right? So this person is making zero or some amount of money, and the same person wants to make some more amount of money and impact more people and get more freedom in his business. So to get from this situation, which is the poor person, to basically the rich person, you need 2 things, that is tools and systems. Now Zenler is the tool I'm giving you, but you would be thinking, hey Himanshu, if I take this tool Zenler, then how would I grow my coaching business, right? Like a tool cannot help me grow my coaching business. A tool can be a medium or one of the parts of the puzzle, but not the whole puzzle. So let's say I get the tool. Now what? How do I get clients? So basically, now you need a system, right? And before making this video, I was thinking that people would be buying Zenler or people would be getting into Zenler. But what if I give something else than that? So that's why I want to give you Zenler plus some bonuses that will blow your mind right now, which are I'm going to present on the screen. So there's a link in the description and it's affiliate link. That means I get a small percentage when you buy from that link at no extra cost for you, right? And if you buy through that link, I also give you some bonuses which I'm going to tell you. So there's a link in description. Click on it to buy Zenler. Now, here are the bonuses. The first is email headlines. So you would be sending emails to your leads, right? I would giving you top email subject lines so that everybody opens your emails and you get more clients. Secondly, I give you email copies. That means pre-written copies that have made me around 5 figures in the past 6 months, right? These are tested copies that I've tested again and again and work every time. Third thing, I'll give you a 6-figure coaching funnel. So I've made 6 figures with consulting and coaching, right? And I have a particular funnel for that, and I'll share the same funnel with you. Fourth, I'll give you an ultimate webinar script. This script has generated millions and millions of dollars because it's not my script, but Russell Brunson's. So if you know perfect webinar script, then this is basically that thing that I'm giving you, but it's with the alteration where I tried the script and made it uh, even more you can say relevant to Indian audience or coaching industry, right? Which is of $249 of value. The 6-figure coaching funnel is $249. The email copies is $149, and the email headline are $49. And with that, I give you the lifetime same prices. That means when you buy Zenler through my link, then you get Zenler for the same price for your lifetime. That means you would be paying $447 right now. And for the next year, that means it's a 1-year subscription. So the next year you'll get the Zenler for the same amount, not for any extra charge amount, right? Because Zenler is in beta phase, and and in some time it will go to, I think, the same $447 thing will go to, I think, which they have told is around $700, right? So You will not pay $700 next year, but you will pay the same amount next year also. Now I give that all things, that five of those things for free if you buy Zenler through my link.
Now, the last question that you would be having in your mind is, what if I don't have the money for Zenler, right? I understand I was in the same situation where you are, where I didn't even had the money to, use softwares for $15 or even $10, because I had a job where I was working for even 6,000 rupees a month, even 10,000 rupees a month, and even 12,000 rupees per month. So I also had those days. If you are someone who cannot afford Zenler but still want to grow his coaching business and is looking to get 5 to 6 high ticket clients in the next 4 weeks itself, or add in 50,000 rupees income, then basically I have something for you. And that thing is known as Internet Coaching Empire. So what I'm giving you right now for free is a training video which basically reveals the three unknown secrets of the coaching industry as well as the consulting industry. And these are the secrets that I found myself by the help of my mentors. And basically these are the secrets that helped me build a six-figure coaching business just using a laptop, internet, without ads and without expensive software. So I used zero softwares to scale my agency to figures, as well as I used no ads to scale it to there, right? So if you're someone who is looking that kind of thing, then I can help you. So what I'm giving you is below is a link. In the description, there would be a link named as free training video. Click on the link and you'll see a training video of 20 minutes where I give you the whole value. And so first you will basically opt in with your email. You will see to enter your name and email, and then you'll enter to a training video. Watch the whole training video. After that, there would be a button below which says to book a call. What I'm giving you right now is a one-on-one coaching call. That means you can book a coaching call with me of 40 minutes around, where I would be personally diagnosing your whole business and giving you the framework that will help you reach six figures, right? So that's all for now, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share this video with your friends if you think they would be helped with Zenler, and share this across all WhatsApp groups that you know, so that you know the most of the people get value out of this. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video.